Welcome to Lakers News Channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave your like and activate the notification bell. Write in the comments which city you are watching.
There's a sense of unease hanging over every Lakers game lately, a feeling that no matter how electric the offense looks, something is always on the verge of collapsing. Before we go any further, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and let us know in the comments which city you're watching from, because what's unfolding in Los Angeles right now could define the rest of this season and beyond. Almost every night, the same painful pattern repeats itself. Opposing guards and wings walk into clean looks as if the Lakers aren't even there, and the numbers are brutal. Teams are shooting close to 49% against Los Angeles, with the damage coming primarily from the perimeter. That single stat explains so much. It's the reason the Lakers are stuck near the bottom half of the league in defensive rating, constantly forced to outscore opponents instead of locking them down. When your defense leaks this badly, even having superstars on the floor doesn't guarantee control. The frustration is that this isn't a mystery to opponents. They know exactly how to attack the Lakers. As the season inches closer to the trade deadline, the front office finds itself boxed in with only a few realistic paths to real improvement. Splashy moves are unlikely. Incremental changes won't move the needle. That's why one name keeps surfacing in internal conversations and league chatter alike: Gabe Vincent. His contract, lingering health issues, and inconsistent role have quietly made him the most logical trade piece if the Lakers want to reshape their defense around Luka Doncic and LeBron James. The perimeter has become the soft underbelly of this team. Early in the season, the Lakers sit around 21st in defensive rating, and opposing coaches see opportunity written all over that number. They isolate guards, force switches, and attack without hesitation. Help defenders are often late, rotations are sloppy, and closeouts lack urgency. Once the first defender is beaten, the rest of the defense struggles to recover, creating open threes and uncontested drives that pile up fast. When you dig into Gabe Vincent's individual impact, the concerns become clearer. His CRAFTEDDPM, it's at just 0.1, which is essentially league average. He averages 2.6 deflections per game, suggesting effort, but the aggression doesn't extend to the rim. He rarely challenges shots in the paint, ranking among the lowest in the league in rim frequency. His steals have dropped to 0.7 per game, and recurring back problems have limited his availability and consistency. Against top-tier scorers, he hasn't been able to apply sustained pressure, and that lack of resistance shows up in the Lakers' overall numbers. This is why Vincent's contract matters more than his minutes. He's on an $11.5 million expiring deal, a detail that makes him extremely valuable in trade discussions. That contract is easy for another team to absorb and doesn't come with long-term financial baggage. For the Lakers, holding on to Vincent doesn't address their most glaring weakness. Trading him, instead, is one of the few realistic ways to upgrade the roster without touching the core built around Luka and LeBron. One intriguing proposal sends Vincent to the Miami Heat in exchange for Andrew Wiggins. At first glance, the salaries don't line up since Wiggins earns close to $28 million per year. However, the deal can be adjusted with additional contracts to meet league rules. From Miami's point of view, the attraction is flexibility. They take on an expiring deal and set themselves up for future roster moves and financial freedom. For the Lakers, the upside is immediate and impossible to ignore. Wiggins would add size, length, and defensive versatility to a roster that badly needs all three. He can guard multiple positions, take on the toughest perimeter assignments, and stay in front of elite scorers in ways the Lakers currently struggle to do. Just having a defender like that forces opponents to rethink their entire offensive approach. With Wiggins on the floor, driving lanes shrink, shooters feel more pressure, and the defense gains a margin for error it hasn't had all season. Still, the move comes with risk. Wiggins' offensive production has been inconsistent, and his injury history raises valid concerns. Even so, for a team hemorrhaging points on the perimeter, the defensive upgrade could be massive and potentially transformative. In the bigger picture, this type of trade says a lot about where the Lakers stand right now. Miami gains cap relief and short-term flexibility as it plans its next phase. Los Angeles, meanwhile, finally confronts the flaw that has defined its season. As the trade deadline approaches, decisions like this may decide whether the Lakers stay stuck in the middle or rise again as a serious threat.